Hey, this is Richard Miller with Goldie May, and I wanted to let you know the 1950 US Census is now included in subway map hints. So here's how you can find your ancestors in the 1950 census. I have Alta pulled up here, and you're seeing the subway map line for her life. It shows her living in Salt Lake County, Utah for every decade, according to the census records. If I turn on hints, you'll see that gold dot appear representing the 1950 census. And this works for both FamilySearch or Ancestry. You can launch a search for your ancestor into one of those collections. Now with FamilySearch, my understanding is that the 1950 census is not all live yet, but some records are. So you may or may not find your person in the FamilySearch census records as of this recording. I don't see her here. But in the case, but Ancestry has launched all of the 1950 census. And when I search her on Ancestry, I do see that come up. So I see her down here, Utah, and so I can click on that record to see Alta in the 1950 census. Now, stay with me if you want to see how I'm going to find this record on FamilySearch manually so I can attach it to her tree profile on FamilySearch. So what I'm looking at here is that she lived in Salt Lake County, and there's this enumeration district 18-58. So I'm going to copy that and bring it over to FamilySearch, and I'll go to FamilySearch/1950 census. Then if I scroll down to explore images, I can kind of drill down into Salt Lake County. So I'll go to Utah first, and then I'll choose places within, and I'll choose Salt Lake. And now I get back 400 results. It's several pages worth of different collections or different portions of the collection. What I'm going to do is choose Command F to search on the page, and then I'll paste in that enumeration district that I previously copied. Now nothing appears. It says 0 out of 0. But if I scroll down to the bottom of this page and go to the next page, I'll hit Command G or Control G, and it happens to find 18-58 on this second page of results. That might not happen so quickly for you, but if you're to go down and go page by page through these results and hit Command G or Control G each time you go to a new page, you'll eventually come across that enumeration district. So then I'll click on that enumeration district, and back on the Ancestry page, it says that this is image 21 of 70. So I'll go over to FamilySearch again, and I'm looking at 70 images, so that's good, it should match. And then I'll go to page 21, and then this page should look exactly like the one on Ancestry because it's the equivalent page. And yeah, sure enough, here's Alta living with Agnes, her mother. So with that in hand, or with this image found, I'll click Add to Tree. This looks good, and then I'll grab the ID for Alta, take it over here, and then we'll choose Enter ID. And who else can we include? She's just living with her mother only. I'll click the mother, and then this looks like a good match, so I'll go ahead and attach those. So I've now attached this record, though not fully indexed, or the index isn't available yet, to her on the tree. And then to kind of really complete the things, I like to go into sources and scroll down to where that record is that I just attached and put the date on it. So I'll put 1950. And then I'm also going to go a step further and go to details and add residence. And then I'll put in that she lived in, let's get exactly where it was. I think we just have Midvale City. So we'll just take that over here to place. Midvale, Salt Lake City, and then we'll say we know that because of the 1950 census. Okay, so that's how you can find your ancestors either on FamilySearch or on Ancestry in the 1950 census.